Hi everyone, April from Cloth Diapers for Beginners here yet again. So, a few weeks ago I did a whole video on double gusset cloth diapers. Now if you missed that video, I'm going to put a card somewhere up here with a link to that video for you, so do go check that one out if you missed it. But in that video I talked a lot about Rumparooz diapers and Kanga Care. The whole reason I talked about them so much in that double gussets video is because Julie, the founder of Kanga Care, was actually the one who invented double gussets and, perfected them and patented them over the years. So that's why I talked so much about Rumparooz in that double gusset video. Now in that video, I showed off, the Rumparooz one size pocket diaper and the Rumparooz OBV, organic bamboo velour pocket diaper. The reason I did so was to show you the double gussets well. But in that video, I think I told you that I was going to send these diapers off and get them put to the test and do a full review of them. So that is this video. So in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the Rumparooz pocket diaper and the Rumparooz OBV pocket diaper. We, put them on a real baby, put them through the paces, and now I get to report back to you to tell you all about our experience with them. So let's jump in. Now, every diaper that we review here on Cloth Diapers for Beginners gets rated in 5 categories, and we give them a star rating for each one of those 5 categories to give them a total score out of 5. So those 5 categories are, so I don't lose track, I'll look: absorbency and effectiveness, adjustability and fit, prints and fabrics, support and warranty, and price and availability. All right, so let's jump in and see how Rumparooz did in each one of those categories. So absorbency and effectiveness. So how much it absorbs, how well it absorbs, how well it keeps everything in is what we're talking about in this category. Both of these diapers actually scored 1 out of 1 in this category, and a big part of that effectiveness score was those double gussets. So if you haven't checked out that old video yet, double gussets are those second set of elastics in the legs of the diaper. For these diapers, the second set is in the inner lining, so they're inner double gussets. Those gussets were designed, as we learned from Julie, to keep in blowouts and contain messes, and they really did that here. So love the double gussets. They performed very, very well, and that's a big part of the effectiveness of these diapers, but not all of it. So for the Rumparooz pocket diaper, this diaper comes with the microfiber 6R soaker, which is actually a pair of inserts. One contoured newborn insert with 2 snaps, and it's 3 layers thick, and one size insert with various snap settings that's 4 layers thick. Well, I'm generally not a fan of microfiber inserts. These were nice and thick, and there were enough layers and surface there to offer you some real protection. Other diapers with microfiber inserts, I'm not as confident, but for these ones, I really think that they're good, and they did perform well on our test baby. I will say that microfiber is microfiber, and so that absorbency was a little bit bulky, and we did find it bulky here. This is just something to be aware of if you choose to go with the standard out-of-the-box microfiber inserts with this diaper. But, and this is a big but, if it were me, if you purchase these from the Kanga Care website, you can actually upgrade the inserts that you get with these. You can upgrade them to the hemp soaker or the bamboo soaker. And I really think for the nominal charge they charge you to upgrade the inserts, I really think it's worth it. You just get so much, organic fabric, lots of absorbency in very, very thin layers that upgrading the inserts for these, I think, is really a good idea, and that's definitely what I would do. Moving on to the Rumparooz OBV pocket diaper, the organic bamboo velour pocket diaper. If I could give this diaper more than 1 star in this category, I totally would. Our reviewing mom said that even after 5 washes, the insert didn't feel fully prepped yet, which leads us to believe that this is going to absorb a lot when it feels fully prepped. The insert is a bamboo 6R soaker that comes with it right out of the box. Again, this is 2 inserts. For being so absorbent, these inserts are nice and trim, and so the fact that you get 2 of these inserts right out of the box is fantastic. And if you have a heavy wetter, you actually have a lot of room to play here. These are going to work out very, very well. The baby we tested these on was actually a light wetter, so 1 insert was more than enough. And if you have a kind of a regular wetter, I would say you could even try these out on nighttime because there's so much absorbency packed in there. It's such a good fit, which we'll get into later, but it's so absorbent and it does so well that I think you could get away with these for nighttime, especially for a younger infant. Absolutely. And if I could give this diaper more than 1 star, I would. It performed really, really well. Okay, so on to adjustability and fit. So that's, how well the diaper fits, how much adjustability is built into the snaps and the Velcro. The weight range that it fits from. So let's look at all of that. Now, both of these diapers are actually the same cut and the same snap placement, the same weight range. They're just the same diaper, just in different fabrics. So we kind of looked at them both together in this category, or rated them both together, and they both scored 1 out of 1 star in this category as well. Both of these diapers are made to fit from about 6 to 40 pounds, and I'll put a graphic on the screen now showing you the different settings for that weight range to see how it works. If I had to pick one thing to kind of gripe about with this diaper, I do wish that it had kind of a longer rise. So this area here, I wish it was a little bit longer, just so that you could get a better fit on chunkier babies. We did try this diaper on a chunkier baby, and the reviewing mom felt like it was a little snug and she was a little bit worried about how it might perform as baby grows. Generally, chunky babies will lengthen as they grow up, so it's usually not a problem. It's more of a problem of perception. If you have a chunky baby, you don't feel as confident in the fit of your diaper. This is actually a problem that I find with a lot of one-size diapers. So, these diapers are made to fit from 6 to 40 pounds. That's a wide range to cover, right? So it is something that I see come up a lot as we review diapers in other brands as well. So I didn't dock any points there, but if I could, make a wish list for this diaper, I would like to see them extend the rise a little bit, but it's not something that I'm going to ding them on because it's an ongoing issue for moms with chunky babies, getting the one-size diapers to feel like they fit well. They do fit well, and they should, barring any complications that would push your potty training further back in age than normal, barring any developmental things like that, this diaper should get you from the 6, 7, 8 pound range to potty training, no problem. But it's about that confidence, right? So having a little bit more room would give the parents of chunky babies a little bit more confidence. Now, if you have a slender baby, this is perfect for you, and you're going to like the fact that it doesn't have all that room to have to adjust out for them. But that's part of the fun of a one-size diaper. It has to fit such a wide range of babies. So take that as you will. Okay, so the next criteria that we looked at were prints and fabrics. Now, of course, everybody gets all excited about the prints, and they want lots of prints and lots of solids to choose from. So that's part of this category that we're looking at. But we're also talking about the fabrics that are used. So the waterproof outside, the absorbent layers that you get on the inside, how well are they performing? How well are they chosen? How well are they made? That type of thing. Both the Rumparooz pocket diaper and the Rumparooz OBV pocket diaper come in a ton of prints. They have lots to choose from. You're not going to be disappointed. There's lots of solid choices as well. If you go onto their website and scroll through, you'll see lots of options. There's something for everybody. I should say that they also come out with new prints fairly often, and they do have like special editions and special holiday prints and that type of thing. So it keeps it fresh and new, and there's always something exciting happening. Just this past holiday, they released 2 holiday prints that were adorable. So that was fun for parents looking for something for the holidays. But they're always doing something like that. So for prints, you can't go wrong with Kanga Care. There's lots to choose from. Even better, the PUL that these are printed on is actually a little bit better. And I just spat out PUL, but I didn't mean that. So PUL is kind of the standard, outside that you get on all of your pocket diapers and everything. This is actually TPU. Now they're pretty much indistinguishable from each other just by looking at it. But PUL is the inside plastic is chemically bonded to the outside printed polyester, whereas TPU is heat bonded. So just a different bonding technique for the slick inside and the polyester outside. What difference that makes is that, it's a little bit more environmentally friendly, it's less chemically, it's better that way. So it's just a better fabric to have on the outside, just from that kind of sense of how it's bonded. Now that TPU actually has a very, very nice feel to it. It's not crinkly, it's not rough, it's nice and buttery, soft and smooth, and really feels of a good quality, which it is. You kind of know by touch alone that this is not a $5 diaper. Now, when looking on the inside of the diaper, let's talk about the pocket diaper, the regular pocket diaper first. So the materials used, it's a micro chamois, and I hate pronouncing that word, I'm not very good at it, but micro chamois liner, just a nice fleecy feeling fabric, very, very soft. It performed very well, no problems there, gave baby a nice stay dry feeling. The inside, it is microfiber inserts that you get with it. But as far as microfiber goes, these are actually really nice microfiber inserts. So they're very, a lot of layers, there's a lot of surface area. They performed very, very well. For a microfiber insert, they're good. Now, I did dock the Rumparooz one size pocket diaper half a point for something a little bit controversial. So let me explain. So our reviewing mom washed the microfiber inserts a couple of times, and the seam actually started to come apart. Now, I've never heard of this happening with Kanga Care diaper. It's not like part of their reputation or anything like that. In fact, I'd never heard about it happening before, and I contacted the company and they had never heard about it happening before. They were very shocked, of course, but they were very shocked. They were very apologetic. They said, if ever anything goes wrong with their diaper and it's defect related, they will of course replace it for anybody, not a problem. In talking with everyone and kind of thinking through the situation, I do believe it was probably just a washing machine issue. So I really think that's what happened, but of course there's no way of knowing. So I did dock them half a point just to be, completely transparent and fair in our review. I had to take some points off for that, even though I'm pretty sure it was a washing machine problem. So, take from that what you will. That's why they lost half a point in this category. It wasn't because of the type of fabric used or a problem with the fabrics at all. Okay, let's jump into my favorite, the OBV diaper. I love this diaper so much. As I've said before, if I could give it more than a star for the fabrics and everything, I would. This diaper is so lovely. The organic bamboo velour inside is so plush and just beautiful, and it comes with this bamboo 6-hour soaker, which is so absorbent and just a perfect fabric for taking lots in and still being very thin. I just love that you get all of this out of the box with this diaper. Cannot love it more for the fabric choices on this diaper. It has that TPU on the outside, the bamboo velour inside, the bamboo soakers. It easily earned its 1 star, and they performed very, very well. The mom who put this on her baby is actually a light wetter, so 1 insert was way more than enough for her baby on this diaper. Again, if you have a normal wetter or a light wetter, you could probably use this diaper for nighttime, no problem. It's so good. All right, moving along, let's talk about support and warranty. So as I mentioned, we talked to them about what happened with the insert on the one size pocket diaper, and they were on it. They were, very apologetic. They talked to me about warranties and said they'd be happy if ever there's any defect with any diaper, they are going to replace it, no problem. Kanga Care has a wonderful reputation. They're very responsive in general. There's no problem there. They've been around since 2006. You don't stick around since 2006 if you don't, you know, offer a lot of support and help that way. But since we like to be tough in our reviews, our cloth diapering mom, without them knowing her at all, or even her name, or that she was, you know, reviewing any diapers or anything, she went and she contacted them through their Instagram page, and she said, where am I here? The response time was about 17-ish hours after her messages, which given the timing was super reasonable. So that's what she found out in her little covert experiment. So, you know, full points across the board for Kanga Care on warranty and support. They are going to be there for you. I have no hesitations recommending them as a company because I know they are going to stand by their product and help you through your use of their product. Okay, so our last category, price and availability. So this is where we look at, you know, the general price of the diaper, what you're getting for that price, and how easily it is to get the diaper. So for availability, you can get Kanga Care through a lot of local cloth diaper retailers, so it's widely available. You can also get them through their website, which I recommend because you can do things like upgrade the inserts and that type of thing, and you'll get more of a print choice. But if you want to go through your local cloth diaper retailer, a lot of them have them available there. So they are widely available. You can get lots of prints, no problems. For price, this is where I said in the written review that I did for these, which I will also link to in the description if you want to read all of this and get more information, because obviously I write more than I talk. If you've read my articles, you know that. But in that, I kind of talked about how Kanga Care, you know, it's one of the few brands that I would call a premium brand. I talked about how Kanga Care, doing this review kind of reminded me why a premium brand is so much better. I mean, yes, you can get pocket diapers for a couple of bucks a piece, you know, direct from Chinese manufacturers that have no middleman. They just pump them out and send them, and that's it. You have no support, no warranty, no nothing. They come with super, super thin, cheap microfiber inserts that you're going to have to replace after, you know, month 3 anyhow. The PUL and the elastics are also not as good, and you're going to have to replace those probably even before you finish cloth diapering one baby. It's just that cheap cost is not actually cheap when you factor in how much you're going to have to replace and you know how much frustration you're going to get from the inferior diaper. So this review just kind of reminded me why premium diapers are so much better. You just don't get the you know, the double gussets because they're patented. You don't get those. You don't get the thought and the care behind all of the fabric choices, and you don't get the premium fabrics and the design that's been kind of perfected over the years, and you just get so much in these diapers that you don't get with those cheapies that you're going to have to replace all the parts after anyway. But these diapers are going to last you. If you take proper care of them, they're going to last you through multiple babies, and they're so much better. You get so much more value for your money on these that, you know, they've really justified to me why a premium brand is premium and why you would want to spend that extra money up front just for peace of mind, ease of use, and, you know, longevity. They make so much sense. So for price, these are not the cheapest diapers you're going to find out there, 100%, but the value for money is so much better. It's just, there's so much value there that, yeah, can't say enough about these diapers. The OBV got 5 out of 5 stars. The one size pocket diaper got 4.5 out of 5 stars, but it could have been 5 stars if there wasn't that weird thing with that I talked about earlier. So that is our full review of Kanga Care's Rumparooz one size and Rumparooz OBV diapers. Obviously positive, obviously nothing but good things to say. They just did fantastic. We definitely recommend them here. And that's it. We do have more reviews coming out soon, so make sure that you click that subscribe button and ring the little bell so you get notifications later on, because we will have lots more videos coming out in the new year. And Happy New Year to you. This is coming out the beginning of 2022. I hope you had a wonderful holiday and you're ready for a fantastic 2022, which hopefully will be better for the world this time. All right. But that's it for now. I will see you in more videos in 2022. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.